Hello and welcome back to Scratch Golf Academy. I'm Anthony Vessecchia. Today I want to talk to you about hamstring flexibility. It's a very common problem that I see in the golf world, and it just leads to so many swing faults. Many being the most important one, the swing fault that it goes to is getting you into that early extension where you get in this position. One of the main reasons is many times if you're tight in your hamstring, when you go to get to that impact position and you're trying to straighten out this left leg and post on it, it's too much of a stretch for you to cover the ball and do that at the same time, so your body wants to lift to alleviate some of that stretch. There's some other reasons too, but that's one of the main ones. So I'm going to give you 4 drills today that can help you, that you could do every day to help you with your hamstring flexibility, so stay tuned. Okay, before we begin, please like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification button, as that helps us with this channel to get you more content. So the first one I'm going to do is a lying leg stretch that helps. It's kind of like an activation stretch to get the muscle warm before you just go into a straight static stretch. So what we're going to do here is we're going to clasp our hands like this right behind our hamstring. If you want to, you can overlap if it hurts your fingers. And we're going to be in this position, and you're going to pull it to you as much as you can. If you need to lift up to get to your leg, do that. That's fine as well. But you're going to pull, and we're just going to bend to the floor and raise your leg back up. And we're going to do this 10 times on each leg. Once you do 10 on one leg, then you're going to switch. I didn't do all 10, and we'll do 10 on the other. Try to get to the point where you can get your leg all the way straight. So you can see I kind of actually probably moves this way a little bit once I'm straightening it out. But just get that activation. Once you've done 10 on each leg there, then we're going to move into a half kneeling stretch. If you need something, hold on to something for balance on this one, you can do that too, because some people won't even be able to get their hands on the floor. And what we're going to do here is we're going to lower into it and then come back up. So I like to do the same thing. 10 of these, nice and smooth. It's not a race. And on this, you may see me rounding out here. I'm going to try to straighten my back and get down there. I may still have some rounding in my lumbar while I do it. But you're going to do 10 on one leg, switch to the other leg, and we're going to do 10 on the other. If you want to, I always tell people, half kneeling, nose to knee. I want them to try to get their nose down to their knee. If you can do that, great. If you can't, just start where you can. Again, if you have to start holding your golf club like this because you just can't get down there, you can be on your golf club. You can just lower yourself this way. There's always a way to be able to do it, and just try to get a little bit more. And this is not a race. We're just moving through this in a slow pace, okay? So as you can see, I'm not cranking it. I'm not going fast. I'm not going like this. Let's not do that. Let's just stay in a nice, smooth position. Try to keep your back straight. Really focus on getting some of the stretch in the hamstring. 10 on each side there. Then we're going to go into a reverse toe touch. So if you have to go wider with your stance, that's fine. You can, or you can go close. Doesn't really matter, whatever's comfortable for you. It'd be a little bit easier to get to the floor with your legs wider. You don't have to go as low. So if you are really tight in your hamstrings, you can start with it wider. Hands underneath your toes like this, and you're just going to stand up like this 10 times. So we're going to squat and stand. I'll do it from the side so you can see. So we're going to squat and stand. So that's a reverse toe touch. We're going to do 10 of those. After you finish that, grab your club. And now we're going to do 10 high kicks. So same side that you're holding, we're going to kick and try to go as high as you can with those kicks. Now, if you're really, really tight, I would suggest not trying to go super high at the beginning. You may pull your lower back. You could pull the hamstring too. So just go to the point where you feel a small stretch. And then as you feel more confident, try to bring it higher. You'll do 10 on that leg, 10 on the other. I would run through all that 2 more times. So do that 3 times through those 4 drills that I just showed you. And they will definitely improve your hamstring flexibility if you can do that every day. You may feel sore after the first time doing it, so I wouldn't suggest maybe doing it twice a day. But after the soreness goes away from doing it 3 times through, and if you have to start just 2 times through at the first, that's fine. See how you feel. See if it's sore. See if you have hamstring soreness afterwards. If you do, just continue to do the 2 each day, or maybe bring it back to 1, and just don't go as far this next time. Just still get that blood in there so it'll heal up a little bit faster so you're not sore for so long. But then up it. If you can do it twice a day, these 4 drills, you'll find that your hamstrings loosen up tremendously over time. And it may be one thing that helps you with your consistency in your golf game and to stop that early extension. Hope those drills help. Stay tuned for more.